Greece has launched a diplomatic push for reparations from Germany over the World War II occupation of their country. But Berlin has responded by saying such claims are long settled. A Greek commission estimated in 2016 that Athens was owed €300 billion for the atrocities suffered. But during discussions on Wednesday, the Greek government didn't say how much it would be asking. Well, over in Athens, Nicola Kritakou joins us live. We'll be going to Berlin very shortly as well. Just first of all, why has this resurfaced? What have they been asking for?
Well, this is not the first time, actually, that Alexis Tsipras is raising the issue of reparations. He did so back in 2015 at the beginning of his term in the office when he threatened to take the issue to the International Court of Justice. The Greek President Prokopis Pavlopoulos also referred to this emotive reparation issue during Angela Merkel's visit in Athens a few months ago. Tsipras rejected the argument, however, that Greece is using the claims to negotiate a reduction of its debt pile and argued that his government didn't want to link the two issues, responding to criticism over the Parliament's delayed reaction to the report on that matter issued in 2016. Main opposition leader Kyriakos Mitsotakis blamed the government that used the issue as a communication tool when it was in the opposition and then did absolutely nothing when it came to power. Now, what we are expecting from now on, as the Greek Prime Minister told Parliament, Greece will soon send a verbal note to Germany in which it will repeat its claims arising from the Nazi invasion and occupation, as well as the war crimes committed during the World War II. Now, let's watch what the Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras said at the Parliament.
This claim is our historic and moral duty, and we believe that to build a better future, we need to close the open cases of the past. And I deeply believe that Germany needs to understand it and do the same.
That's the Greek Prime Minister speaking yesterday. Well, from Athens, let's go over to Berlin, where Jessica joins us live from there. What's been the German Chancellor's reaction to this?
Well, the German government on Thursday reacted to the demands made by Alexis Tsipras by underlining its stance that although Germany continues to acknowledge its responsibility for the atrocities committed by the Nazi government during the Second World War, it will no longer be paying any more reparations. This is something that government spokesman Stefan Seibert said. This is an issue that is politically and legally closed. So for Germany, this is something that is really case closed. Germany paid many reparations to several countries in the decades following the Second World War, but during the agreement overseeing the reunification of Germany in 1990, it was written into this agreement that there would be no more reparations paid. Germany indeed paid compensation to Greece of what was then 115 million West German marks in 1960, something which Greek politicians, it should be said, from across the spectrum in Greece say really doesn't go far enough to compensate for the absolute devastation that was committed by the Nazi government during the occupation of Greece. So this really leads to sort of quite awkward diplomatic relations between Greece and Germany, especially since Tsipras has really been pushing the issue over the last year. And as we heard, this will be a verbal note from Greece to Germany at the moment. It remains to be seen whether the Greek government will take legal steps by presenting a case to the International Court of Justice. This will be a case on two layers, really. It's a case not only between the states of Greece and Germany demanding reparations, but it's also a case from Greek citizens demanding reparations. So something that could be quite complicated and something which Germany is really hoping to avoid. Of course, diplomatic relations were strained between Greece and Germany, of course, during the Euro crisis years when many Greek civilians blamed Germany for enforcing austerity upon Greece. And this is something that Germany here, they feel like they're starting to recover from. So they really don't want this new demands for World War II reparations to put increased diplomatic tensions on relations between these two European countries.